Добрий день, everyone! My friends and I decided to go for a hike today. Of course, it turned into a whole adventure. We got attacked by mosquitoes, pushed our way through thick bushes, and even meet a real Ukrainian Robinson Crusoe. So grab a cup of tea or your favorite drink and let's go enjoy some beautiful views from above. This gorgeous river we're looking at is called the Dnipro. Today I'll show it to you from different angles and you'll totally see why poets wrote poems about it. Right now, because of the war, it's not allowed to go out on boats. But before, there were always huge barges sailing by, or fishermen, or small yachts. My favorite time was when barges loaded with watermelons floated all the way from Kherson to Kyiv. That's honestly such a big event. Just imagine all the media wrote about the fact that a barge with watermelons arrived in Kyiv. What great times those were. I spent almost all my childhood on the beaches of the Dnipro. By the way, in my previous video I showed how we spent time by the river. If you haven't seen it yet, I invite you to go check it out. Oh my god, look what happens when I forgot to use my mosquito spray and hang out near the water. I'm always the first one they bite. The hardest part, trying not to scratch, but it won't stop me from having fun. Okay, our next stop was a granite quarry. It's not super active now, so nature is taking over again. And the place looks super picturesque. If you didn't know it was here, you'd walk right past and never guess. These tiny lakes formed by rain or underground water, I don't know for sure. That's what makes it beautiful for me. By the way, our main destination is that peak over there. So let's go there. When we got back to the main trail, we found this lovely spot by the water. Oh, and obviously we had to stop. Notice how smooth this part of the branch is. I bet it's a favorite spot for a local fisherman. In such moments, I often think about how people on the internet sometimes say to other people, you should go touch some grass, or hug a tree when someone acts weird. And honestly, there's something to that. Sitting up here on this tree, I have zero desire to write anything mean to anyone online. I just want to share the joy from all this beauty. Though, to be honest, I rarely get the urge to say nasty things anyway. So maybe I'm not the best example, but still, just look around. The world is really interesting. Like, for example, how this tree has bent over the past to make a natural arc. Or this wild-looking mushroom that could totally be alien signal device. So in my opinion, it's good for all of us to touch a grass from time to time. Be silly, or joke around, or dance in the middle of nowhere. Take a deep breath, or maybe to watch sunsets. It's all free. These days I think it's a super underrated way to have fun. Sometimes I forgot how many happy moments cost absolutely nothing. In summer it's swimming, hiking. In winter, snowball fights. I never want to lose my love for those simple things cause they really makes me happy. And by the way, hiking isn't just about relaxing for me. It gives me a feeling of accomplishment too. Like we did it! And we did it! We made it through the thickets and didn't get a single tick, which was a huge relief for me. If you know, you know. And now I get to see views you just can't see from anywhere else. It feels amazing.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine.
But you know what's even better? Having a picnic with such a gorgeous view. Earlier when we reached the quarry, I asked my friend if she'd brought a mat and if we'd be eating up there. She said yes, of course, and we had a laugh, but honestly, it was a serious question, because eating outdoors is one of summer's purest joys for me. So, welcome to our picnic. Today we just had snacks, nothing fancy, a bun with poppy seeds and cherries, sunflower seeds, some garlicky croutons, and tomatoes, which only I ate because I just can't live without tomatoes in summer.
We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be.
If this video make you feel cozy or happy or entertained, give it a like or buy me a coffee to show your support. I don't make money from this channel. My videos exist only thanks to my amazing supporters. I'm so grateful to them for making all this possible. So join in too. All links in the description and pinned comment. Let's get back to the video.
Мастер відеосйомки Марія.
Весілля, день народження, похорони.
And we'll stay young forever. We'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night.
While we were eating, my friend noticed a stone. She's a geography teacher, so she got really interested and started checking it out. Turns out it was a little piece of rock from the quarry with fossilized shells, probably hundreds of thousands of years old. Can you believe such a tiny bit of ancient history was sitting at the top of a hill? It's a kind of magic. We got so caught up examining the rock that we didn't notice the sun start to set. It always happens so quickly. So we went to watch it, and my friends pointed to one of the Dnipro islands and told the story of a man who's lived there alone for years. Everyone calls him Robinson. He doesn't mind. That piece of land used to be connected to where we stood before they built the dam and the water rose. They started building a granite quarry there first, so there's a quarry that later filled with water. So now Robinson has his own island and a private lake. Isn't that an incredible story? And as soon as they finished telling it, we heard someone shouting from the bottom of the hill. Just listen. We thought it wasn't for us, and we kept watching the sunset, but then we heard branches crack as if someone was coming through the bushes. And literally, the moment the sun disappeared below the horizon, Robinson himself appeared out of nowhere. It felt like a movie. I didn't film his face out of respect for his privacy. I think he lives alone for a reason. So he saw us, then said hi, and was a little bit confused. He told us he thought we were kids and wanted to send us home, because this place can be dangerous at night. But he saw that we were adults, so we said our goodbyes. He headed back to his island, and we, tired but full of impressions, went home. This was such a great hike. So subscribe if you enjoyed spending time with us. До побачення, everyone. Слава Україні! Glory to Ukraine. Bye.